Hi Virtuous Women, welcome to another Tuesday Talk. My name is Bayla Kyan and I'm a Rutgers University grad, soon to pursue my master's in Public Health and Epidemiology in the fall of 2025. Just for a little bit more background, I'm 23 and I'm considered Gen Z, so what that means is everything right now feels very intense and I'm often overstimulated. Another feeling to describe this would be feeling like I'm in the storm. And that's what I want to talk to you today about, is both being in the storm and Jesus meeting us where we are. To begin, I want to look at one of the greatest accounts mentioned in the Gospels, and that is Jesus walking on water. I'm going to be focusing on John chapter 6, verses 16 through 21. And just for a little bit of clarification, what's going on here is this is after Jesus feeds the 5,000 and his disciples are going across sea to Capernaum. During this time, it is both dark and stormy. Specifically, verses 17 through 18 states, "It was now dark and Jesus had not yet come to them. The sea became rough because a strong wind was blowing." Being and feeling like you're in the storm or in the dark is a very common and relatable human experience. There are seasons in our life where we feel like we don't have control or everything is not going as planned. Like these disciples, we may feel angry, frustrated, confused, and even fearful. We may also feel like we're far from God or God is far from us. But in verses 19 through 20 it states, "They saw Jesus walking on the sea and coming near the boat, and they were frightened. But he said to them, 'It is I, do not be afraid.'" What's said here is, despite their fear, the disciples knew it was Jesus who was walking towards them, meaning in the storm, they still had their faith. In the darkness, they were able to recognize that it was Jesus who showed up. Because of their faith, they were able to receive Jesus onto their boat and allow him to calm the storm. Jesus could have calmed the storm and then told them to come to him, but instead he understood their apprehension and understood their fear and was able to meet them where they are and guide them to where they need to go. As believers, we may face stormy seasons, and we may have times where everything feels like it's dark and we may be afraid. But despite that, we must have our faith in the Lord. We must have faith that God will meet us where we are and will bring us to where we need to go. I hope that this message blessed and encouraged you, and I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you so much for listening.